Good morning, everybody. I hope everyone is healthy and well. I hope your families are doing well. So today is our second part of our NYSESLAT review series. I'm going to be doing 3 videos. The first one I posted a couple of days ago to do with the reading section on the correct answers and how you get those correct answers. Hopefully I gave you some useful tips on how to approach the test. Second part today is on the writing. Now, I feel with the writing, I can go through the rubric. Sorry, my printer's talking. I can go through the rubric and I can talk to you about this and that, and I will post the rubric with some explanation. But the best way to show you what you should be doing, what level you should be achieving on the writing, is just to read an example of a commanding piece of writing. Once my printer's finished, I'll start reading. So the first writing question, there were 2 if you remember. The first writing question talks about, the question says, on the lines below, tell who helps you and how the person helps you. Remember to use your ideas and ideas from the passage to help you write. So the writing questions at this level are normally quite easy concepts. So it's just asking you who helps you and how do they help you. It's referring back to the text, but it's not really asking you to comment on the text. It would like an example from the text, but it's asking who helps you and how do they help you. Now, if I asked you that question in class, it's not a difficult question for you guys to answer. Who helps you and how? But the trick is, and this is the trap that we fall into, because it's an easy question, we give a simple answer. And they're not looking for a 1-word or 1-sentence answer. They're looking for a full paragraph. So we think, well, my mum helps me, she makes my food. And we write that down, and that's a perfectly good sentence. That's brilliant English, but it's not going to get you a commanding score. You haven't given details, you haven't related it to the text. So let me give you an example of someone who did get full marks, full score. Okay? You listening? Then I shall begin. So the question again. On the lines below, tell who helps you and how the person helps you. So who and how. Remember to use your own ideas and ideas from the passage to help you write. And here's the answer. My teacher helps me every day. So immediately we know who, my teacher. If I don't understand something about a homework or a quiz, she helps make it easy. So now, in that 2 sentences, they've answered the question. Have a look at this. My teacher helps me every day. If I don't understand something about a homework or a quiz, she helps make it easy. She could have stopped there. They could have stopped right in there. That answers the question, but it wouldn't get 4 points. She's going for 4 points, remember. That would be maybe 2 points. So she's added more. Let's see what she added. My teacher helps me every day. If I don't understand something about a homework or a quiz, she helps me make it easy. First, she helps me have fun in class. We always learn a song or play a game to start the day. I don't feel it's in school because it's fun. It helps what I'm learning stay in my brain. Next, she helps me remember things by talking them over and over. Then they are memorized, and I can help my friends who don't get it. Finally, just like the director helped Jessica, my teacher helps me stop being nervous and relax. This is how my teacher helps me every day. Now, that was extremely well written. There are details. The writer calls back to the director helping Jessica in the text, if you remember. So that's details from the text. I stopped reading in the middle of that. I don't know if you noticed. excuse me, the reason was that there was a grammatical error and there was a spelling mistake, and it tripped me up a little bit. But this answer still got 4 out of 4. They are not asking for perfection. If you spell a word wrong, if you get a grammatical error, it doesn't matter. I mean, write your answer, check and check again like we always do in class. But if you end up with something spelled wrong, it's not going to penalize you. It's not going to take a point away. Okay? So don't let the idea that you might get something wrong trip you up and make you write less. Okay? Because you guys are capable of writing that. It's just if you have the gumption to sit down and get it from your head onto paper. Now, we'll go to the second question. Now, the second question didn't ask for a paragraph, it asked for 2 paragraphs. At least 2 paragraphs. The second question was, and this was a text we didn't read, describe, on the lines below, describe a game, sport, or activity that you like. Remember your own ideas, use your own ideas and ideas from the passage to help you write. Now, we didn't see the text for this, so you can talk about the passage, but you could definitely describe a game or sport or activity that you like. So let's see what they wrote. If I could have a fun game invented, it would be red line football. The reason why I picked this is because you could win easily. This game will be in a gym with many people cheering and shouting because I would like it if red line football will be the best game in the world. The rules of this game will be you have to wear sneakers. If you don't, you will be out of the game. Also, you will have to have a 2 feet wide and 2-inch tall football. However, if you don't have the right football, we will let the other team have a lighter football. This is how you play the game. First, you need to have at least 12 people in your team. Next, you have to prepare them in their sports. Then, someone will drop the ball in the middle. Your team has to get it first, or else the other team will get it and throw to their team. You have to try and score a touchdown to score 1 point. The special power of the red line football is that if you stand on a red line in the gym and you throw it, it goes into your team's hand and you can do a touchdown. I hope that game will be invented. So that's the response. I'm going to show you 2 pages. But still not much, but 2 pages. So here's the first clue. If they give you 2 boxes to write in, do not write in 1 box halfway down. It's quite simple, really. They're giving you that much space. At least get onto the second box. Okay? Second thing. This is not perfectly written. It's not. It's still contains grammatical errors, still contains spelling mistakes, but the ideas are presented nicely. They're presented in a way that sound intelligent. There are details, very, very good details, and a lot of ingenuity, a lot of new thinking. So the person who wrote that didn't just answer like this. Describe a game of sport that you like. Remember to use your... So they decided to invent a game, but they could have just said, I like football because it's fun. Okay, that gives you 1 or 2 points. But you want 4 points. You want the maximum amount of points. So you want to go further. So if you invent a game, that's great. If you tell about an existing sport, that's cool too. Let me give you an example. I could say, I love rugby. I love rugby. That's my game because it's great. That would get me 1, 2 points. Or I could talk about why I love rugby. I love the idea you get to tackle people. I like carrying the ball and running with it. I like the memories from when I went to rugby with my father when I was younger. I like the memories from school when I played rugby. It can go on and on and on and on. More details equals more points normally. Okay? So I hope you did well in your writing. I'm not going to set you an exercise specifically today, except to go back, look at what you wrote, and add to it. Add some more information. Okay? And then the next video, the final video, will be on the listening. Okay, guys? See you later. Bye.